moved on to the semis. Talk about your morning.
Just wrestling. I mean, that's what it comes down to. Had a great training camp leading up to this. It was grueling, but we're getting work done out there in the mat, so I'm wrestling real well right now, and I'm just looking to carry it through in the semis. I'm happy, but I'm not over.
What do you know about your opponent this evening?
Say again, sir?
What do you know about your opponent, if anything, this evening?
I believe he's from Korea, and that's about it. Just kind of taking it one step at a time. At this point, I got a couple hours. I'm just going to go back to the hotel, just kind of relax, just try to veg out, just get away from wrestling at this point, just to make sure my mind's fresh, body's fresh when I come back. Once I start coming back, though, then I'll start getting a scouting report and start figuring out what he's got, what I can do to counteract, and what I can do to score on this guy. So I don't really know too much at this point.
Do you typically know much about your opponents of scout?
With a break like this, not really. I mean, overseas, not so much. When I'm in the U.S., typically you know the name when you're wrestling type thing. But even that, like, I won't go over a scouting report until it gets closer to it, because why exhaust you mentally for those 3-hour break when you can just work on it for that 20 minutes right before the match?
If someone would have told you you get 3 pins to make it to the semifinals, what would you have said?
I said, wake up, you're dreaming.
So
it's been a fun ride. I'm definitely happy how things are going, and we're just going to try to keep on going.
Are you looking for those throws, or are they just coming out of your positions as you fight?
I'm just trying to wrestle. I'm looking to dig my positions. If I can get to the lock, which I did, then I'm looking for throws type thing. But my first focus is just digging, looking for position, and first things first, trying to get that push out, trying to get that lead. If he starts pushing back, then that's when throws happen. If he's kind of backing out, then I'm just going to take my one, that type of thing. So these guys are pushing back. I mean, they're all Greco guys. They know exactly how to get in position to throw. I'm just able to get them slightly out of position. I was able to get those throws in.
Adam, what's the biggest difference between now and when you competed in Germany?
More training. More training. I knew in Germany I didn't know where I was. I had no idea what I looked like with the rest of the world. I'd been out of international competition for 4 or 5 years, something like that. So I had no idea. And then once I got into Germany, it was kind of a wake-up call of, okay, now I know where I'm at. Now I need to know how far I need to train and get better, and how far I have to go in order to be competing with these guys. So it's a big difference just from there to here, just because I know where I was at and how to better myself to get to where I am right now.
You've competed in a lot of really big environments, great environments. Your thoughts on this?
It's another tournament. It's a big tournament, but again, it's another tournament. It's another match, and that's just how I gotta play it off. I mean, it's a big crowd, it's loud, but so is NCAAs. I've been to other world tournaments where it's the same way. I've been in Chrysler Arena when it was loud. Like, I've been in a lot of these scenarios, Fargo, that really loud arenas that it just kind of gets the competitive juices flowing, and you just kind of go with it. I know, first couple years out in Fargo, it's very scary being on that stage and everybody's looking at you, that type of thing. But I've been on these big scenes a lot that you just kind of take it in stride now, and you have fun with it.
That's what I made. Good job.
Thank you. Appreciate it.